Okay, so here's how you're going to use clips. Um, it's this icon down right now. It's down here, maybe somewhere else on their iPad. But basically, I've already sent some pictures of bats. You wouldn't have to do that. The kids can look stuff up and bring those in themselves. But if you wanted to have something kind of to start from, you could do that. So it's pretty simple. In clips, there's basically three things you can do. So the first is your camera, where you're going to take a picture, but really video. And so right now I happen to be looking at the kitchen over there. I can flip it around and I see Coach Works. I'll flip it back around. And real simple, you're going to hold the red button for as long as you want. And when you're doing that, it's also recording your voice. When we look at this in a second, you'll hear me talking. And so hold the red button for as long as you want. And when you're doing that, it's also recording your voice. So that's the picture or the camera feed. Number two is you can pull stuff that's already in your library. So this is where I have a picture of a bat. So I'd click the picture. Same thing. You're going to hold it for as long as you want. And so this is how long that picture will be there. And for as long as you want. And so this is, you see that. And then the last one is you can add posters, and that's where you get the like titles and stuff like that. Same process. You pick one and you can change the text, whatever you want. And it's going to be the same deal. You're going to press and hold as long as you want. And there's your title screens. So then let's say you have some ones you don't like. You can just delete them real easily. And you notice, as I was going through, you notice some music in the background. So if you look in the top corner, you've got a soundtrack. Let me put it to none. So now there's no soundtrack. If you want a soundtrack, there are all these different style music selections. You pick them, it takes a second, it kind of downloads it. It's there, but it takes a second to be active. You also, if you have music, then you can pull it from there, but for the most part, they're not going to have anything there. Then you can also add some effects. So let's say this picture, I want to add labels, which is what that day one already is. So I can add all these different types of labels. I can add the little stickers. I can also filter it. So if I wanted it to look like a drawing or whatever, I can do that too. So pretty simple there. And then, excuse me, if you need to change the order, you just kind of click and hold, and I can drag any given clip wherever I want it. That's really the only editing, which is one of the nice things about it. And then once you're done, so let's say this is now finished, and I can go from the start. That sound you hear on the rainy night. These are bats hanging upside down. That is how bats sleep. Okay, so you've got it. It's all ready. There's two things your students can do. So they're going to click the share square. Let me kind of try and zoom in by bringing it closer. They can airdrop it to you, or they can, if you happen to have it set up as a Canvas assignment, they can copy it to their Canvas account, and then they can do it as an assignment from there. So either way, there's not that one better or worse. The main thing is if you airdrop, then you'll have 20 different files in your downloads. If you do it this way, then when they, it'll pull up their Canvas, and when they go, this one happens to be in my sandbox. When they go here, they can actually go to submission, and they can upload this file, and then you would have their files all just in that one spot in Canvas. So a little benefit to doing it there, but like I said, you could always go and just have them go here and send it via airdrop to you if you choose that. So that's how you use clips. Hope that helps.